hand's not big enough for the scale length of this guitar. So I've got two choices. I can either buy a different guitar with a shorter scale length, or how about an alternate tuning? Let's try that. Now I just need to practice. Hello everybody, my name is Hal. This is Quail Studios Guitar. Let me get on here. I did that video the other day because I didn't know if I'd be able to actually play it perfectly right off the bat. So I decided to pre-record that. And that's what you saw. You'll notice there was a few cuts in there, and that's fine. This is Albert. Hey, Albert, how you doing? Albert and I were talking last week, and he said, he was working on Every Breath You Take and working on palm muting Every Breath You Take, and I was a little puzzled about that. Right, and I was like, how do you palm mute and play that at the same time? You know what I mean? Because I never palm mute when I'm finger picking. And so he wanted to palm mute this and finger pick at the same time. I was pondering that. One day I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, I started thinking about that. What do we do? Well, I have some ideas, and actually, as I was working on this tune myself, I found that this was really, really difficult. And I've actually worked on this song before and found it to be extremely difficult, especially down here in the first position. Right there, whatever it is. I have a 25.5 scale length guitar, this one. And I've been thinking about maybe getting a smaller one. 9 years ago, my hand broke. And so I think I have a little bit less stretch. And then a couple of weeks ago, I started getting some aching right in here. It's almost like a little bit of swelling or something. And so that kind of, inhibits you a little bit. But I've got a solution for that problem. And this is what I came up with. And you saw right there in that video that I did right at the beginning, part of what I did there. So let's look at the chat, see what's going on here. Dermot is here. Good evening, Dermot. How you doing? Bob, hey, Bob. Albert, welcome. Marilyn, hello, Marilyn. Haven't seen you for a while. Mike, hello, Mike. How you doing? From Nashville. I love it when you guys put down where you're from because, it reminds me. Lisa, yeah, I know you're in California. Happy Friday. Very good. Excellent. Well, thanks for being here. Okay, what we're going to do here is I was doing some research on this, and I was figuring out what do I actually do. Well, I was not getting very far with this, and I didn't want to spend a ton of time, learning how to, do that. So after doing some research and some thought early in the morning, I thought, what about an open tuning? Because I knew that these chords were like a major chord with a ninth in it, that kind of thing. So I thought, well, what would happen in open tuning? And this is what I found. So if I take that, let me put my tuner on so I can do a really quick tune here. So this is regular tuning. Okay, I'm going to show you right now what I'm going to do. We're going to take that E, we're going to take it down to E flat. And my tuner actually says D sharp right there. You can see that. There it goes. We're going to take that A, put it down to A flat. Now for the purists, they might be saying, Hal, you can't do that. Wait. I'm sorry. And take the D up to E flat. So I'm going to have the low string on E flat, the D string on E flat, the A string on A flat. I'm going to take this G string up to A flat so that my A and my G string will be A flat. I'm going to take my B string up a half step. I'm going up a half step or 1 fret to C, and then my E, high E, I'm going to take down to E flat. Now, like I said, oh, by the way, give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing so far. Thanks for being here. I'm going to keep my tuner on there. So what happens now, because I might need to change it, you know, when you're changing your guitar this much, what happens is that the neck doesn't settle in immediately, especially if it's wood, like this one is. Like all my guitars are wood. So what you want to do is you want to keep, you want to retune a few times. In fact, doing a little pull on the strings like this, and then checking it, there it goes. I need to take that up. Now these strings are actually a few weeks old, so they're not really, really new strings, but just doing a gentle pull on those strings right there helps to pull the strings through the nut. Oh, there we go. Okay, now what we've got here are E flats, 3 E flats. E string, D string, high E string. They're all E flats. The A string and the D string is a flat, and then the B string is a C. Now, if you know anything about root position chords and inversions, if you play the A string, what we're getting here is we're getting an A flat major chord. Just like that. What we're going to do here is that's a perfect fifth, that's an octave, and there's our third right there on the B string. So if you want to get exactly the same sound as they do in I'm not using any palm muting yet. Right? Because they use palm muting when they play this. Let me see if I can tone that down a little bit. See my left hand? See how much I'm moving it? Hardly have to move it at all. I'm going to show you the chords in just a minute. So we got our A flat chord. Now, when I'm thinking of this, when I'm playing this song, right, I don't really think about, hey, I'm playing an A flat chord, and then I'm playing an F minor chord, and that kind of thing. I don't think about that. Let me put another video, a short video on here. It's just a few seconds, like 18 seconds. And I'm going to show you, let's see, which one do I want? This is the one. Ready? Okay, so that's those chords played one right after the other. I wasn't perfect in that, so you'll see some cuts. Now let's show you what the chords are. I'm going to explain this in just a moment. Test. There we go. I think I turned off the wrong thing. Can you hear me now? He's not aware. In my humble opinion. Give me a second. Yeah. I turned off something so it wouldn't collide. Give a second. Yep, I bet you're going to hear it just fine now. Okay. There we go. Albert says yes. You are back. All right. Thanks, guys. You know, I need that. Yeah. I turned my mic off. Can you believe that? Accidentally. I saw this other, thing going on, and I'm like, oh, I think that's colliding with my thing. Okay, so let's go back to that right there. I think this will work this time. All right, we're going to go through this one more time just so you can see it. Can you hear me now? I can see your posts, Dermot. I can see it. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys, writing what you're writing. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that was a problem. Okay, so here are the chords right at the beginning. This is the A flat add 9. I don't usually think of this like this, but there's the chord right there. My middle finger is the only one pushing down. Here's the F minor add 9. Still no sound. Albert says yes. Mike says yes. I'm not sure. Okay. The F minor add 9. Okay, there's that F minor add 9. D flat 5 add 9. That's the next chord right there. Looks like that on the 5th fret. D flat 5 on the 5th fret. E flat 5 add 9. Yeah, thank you very much for letting me know, guys. Oops, I just did the wrong thing. E flat 5, that's the next one on the 7th fret. There you go. Now we're going to go to back to A flat add 9. Okay, so there we go. All right, Dermot, good. Sorry about that. I think I lost some viewers there because of my mistake. All of you guys, Mike, Dermot, Bob, Albert, Lisa, you're all sticking with me. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Let me know where you're from and what you're doing. Oops. Okay, we will make a better video out of this video, and I've got another camera running right over there, so I can work with this. And I've got some audio right here, right on me, and I've got a microphone, so we'll make a better video later. So, at the beginning, we use this chord, every breath you take. By the way, you can get this song, this tablature. It's in my book. I'm releasing it tomorrow. If you're a supporter at PayPal, if you're a supporter over at Subscribestar, if you're a supporter at Patreon, you will get this book. It will be in the book tomorrow. I just was working on it today, and you'll get the tab, and I'll get the chords in there too. Okay, let's see. Also, give me a thumbs up. How many do we have? 10 likes. Goes through this little thing. You try to do this and talk at the same time. Breath you take, every move you make. That's the F minor chord. Every bond you break, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Goes back to F minor. Every single, no, I messed that up, but day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Back to this open chord. Oh, can't you see? This is a really good one. Let me put some more chords on the screen for you. Let me find them. There we go. Okay, so they got this A flat chord, add 9. We already talked about that. Talked about this one. Talked about that one. Talked about that one. Talked about that one. Talked about that one. No. Oh, can't you see? Wait. That D flat add 9 going to D flat. Oh, wait. And then there's the D flat again. Let me find that other chord. Oh, D flat 7 right there. So right there. It goes, oh, can't you see? Let's see. Where'd it go? Oh, can't you? Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. Back to that A flat. How my poor heart. You can tell that I'm not doing the timing perfectly because I'm trying to explain it and play it and sing it at the same time. Then we have this chord, that B flat add 9, breaks with every step you. And then we go to, let's see, this one, take, right to that one. Every move you. I'm going to take that off the screen. Wish I had someone helping me, doing this automatically for me. That'd be fantastic. Every move you make, every claim you stake. Wait, no, that's wrong. Every smile you fake, every chain you, every claim you stake, wrong words. Every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Back to here. And then it goes to verse 2. Every move you make. Back to here. Wait, is that right? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. So I'm using a couple of different chords here. Now, in the real one, they use an E chord and an F sharp chord. This is still an E chord and an F sharp chord, but this is how I'm playing it. There's my F sharp 5. Here's my E5 add 9. It's an E chord. This is an interesting chord because if you don't do this, you have to do this, which is a little different. And this is what I had on my first tab that I put to my subscribers, to my supporters. When you've gone, since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream of night, I can only see it. But what I'm using here, I'm going to use this E5 add 9, like that, going to an F sharp 5. And I'm going to explain this to you in just a second. So there's a couple different ways to do this. I can use an E chord that looks like this. What I'm using is 1st fret, 3rd fret on the A string, open G string. And that's, since you've been gone, I've been lost without a trace. Wait, that G string is actually a G sharp. Out a trace. This is an F sharp chord. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. What's that chord right there? Oh, I'm sorry. Please. I'm looking at my notes and trying to make it all work. So what I like to do, and what's easier, I can use those, but if I do it like this, since you've been gone, I've been gone without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. Feel so cold and I long for your embrace. Keep crying, baby, baby, please. So what happens here is that if I use this chord, that note right there is the one he's singing, that 9th of the E. Since you've been gone, I've been lost without a trace. I think I don't and I only see your face. So you could use these two chords. That one, that E5 add 9, and the F sharp 5. Now I haven't practiced this a whole ton. And the other ones I can use, the other chords, I could use an E chord. Now, since I'm playing all by myself, I would put a rhythm like that in there. Right? But what they do is the guitar just holds it, and of course you got drums, right? And then you've got your bass, and then there's singing and all that kind of stuff. But if you're by yourself, you got to do some kind of rhythm. At least that's my thought. I don't have these written out where I can put those on the screen for you, sorry. After you get done with that section, it goes back to just like the verse. does it again. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. At the end of that chord progression, it goes to this one. And then it's like another verse. It's talking and playing at the same time. Then it goes back to here. Oh, can't you see, belong to me, how my poor heart, let's see, what's my chord, aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, and all you fake, every chime you stake, I'll be watching you. And then it goes to every move you make. Let's see, what's my chord? Every step you fake, I'll be watching you. And plays this 4 times. 3, 4. Yeah, I'll be watching you. And then they repeat and fade this part. Then I'll be watching you. Then you have your backup singers come in and go, every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take. Right? Don't forget your backup singers. Sounding fine is Twangtown, home of the country boy. All good here on the Emerald Isle. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm looking back. 5x5 and Hurricane. Very, very good. Hello, Dean. Are you late? That's okay. No sound. Troubadour Sages says no sound. I have no idea why there's no sound. Oh, you know what? You might have come late. Maybe you did. I think there's sound now. Dog food commercial. The ad is about internet spying or something similar. Surprise, Sting sold rights to this song to make a commercial. You know, sometimes, been here the whole time. Oh, okay. All right, Dean. Well, thanks. That's great. So, do you have any questions? You know, Bellington, Washington. Excellent. Washington, like in right over there? Not late. Been here the whole time. Okay. Yeah, I see that, Dean. I see it. Okay. Very good. You can get this. Give me a thumbs up. I got 11 thumbs up. I'm sure there's more than 11 people here. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Okay. Let's see. If I look over here, what do I got? Every breath you take. Late. Been here the whole time. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's me. Dun, 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 dun. Good stuff. I'm going to close that. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's a problem. My teacher has me play bass guitar some days. It helps understand guitar. This is true, Mike. You know, I love playing bass. In fact, playing the bass really helps you understand the notes and where they are in the guitar and chord. This is not regular tuning. I don't know how to do a chord in this tuning, what we normally do, because now it's all messed up for me. Okay, I haven't practiced that part, doing arpeggios. Well, I love this tuning for this song. It's fantastic. Tell me what you think in the comments. Those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? And like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I will be coming out with a shorter version of this, and we will see you later. Let's see. Have I got any more? Yeah.